Hey guys, it's me. Today is officially my last day with these braces in my mouth, which is amazing. And I don't know what to expect when it comes off. Like, I know, but I don't know because I haven't experienced it yet. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it though. Nerve-sided, you know? This is what they look like right now. I'm gonna brush my mouth first. I'm gonna take it out for like the last time. Well, not really the last time, but last time today. So first, I'm gonna take this out. And then I have this little trash bin here where it always goes. Like that. Alright. And in you go. Get out. Yeah. I always throw them out in that little trash bin, which has been very helpful, and I'm gonna empty that out once I dump my last set tomorrow. Yeah, it's crazy. I did want to say a few things, but like I remember I thought I was gonna get my braces off like a few months ago, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna just wait until they tell me that I'm getting them off. And now it's happening. Like I mean, I knew this day would come, but I didn't know it would be now, you know, and I'm glad it's now. And actually at my last appointment, when I chose my color, they didn't have the color that I chose, so I told the doctor, you can pick the color. She's like, were you sure? Like, this is gonna be your last time. And I'm like, you know what, I've made all the choices, so you make this last one for me. And she chose this pink rubber band color that I got on. So you see the pink rubber band color I have. Yeah, she chose that. So now I want to get into so many habits, and I am gonna get into these habits anyways because of just the things I'm doing in my life. But you know, I'm gonna start doing my skincare routine consistently again. I remember stopping this because like I would have days where this was in pain, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna mess around with it. Like I'm not gonna do my skincare if it's gonna interfere with that. And thankfully I have some skin that like never gets acne ever, so you know, maybe it's because of the fact that I only eat food that is made from home and not from outside or junk food or anything. Maybe that plays a role, but thankfully I always wash my face and keep myself clean, because if not, then that's disgusting and I would be very concerned about myself. No, but for real, like I had to stop doing my routine many times. Like I don't know what points, maybe like a little bit towards the end and then a couple months back, because like I'll get, oh my god, now I'm remembering, like when I started having to wear the rubber bands on both sides, there will be times where my tongue will hurt, like it will literally be in pain. Like it was uncomfortable to swallow probably a couple months ago, like 2-3 months ago. Uncomfortable to swallow, uncomfortable to eat. Like it was the worst. And I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna not wear the rubber bands for like 2 days or something. And it actually helps. It actually helps. Like if that happens to anyone, you know, just take the rubber bands off, you know, take those elastic off your mouth and don't wear them for 2 days. And I mean until, you know, the pain of your tongue goes away. because I know that it's literally because of the elastic interfering with your tongue. And whenever I do that, whenever I stopped wearing them, it actually healed it and it just went back to normal. So a lot of struggles with that, but I'm gonna be so, like, it's gonna feel so liberating that I'll never have to do that again. All I have to do is wear some freaking retainers in my mouth for 6 months, and then after that, only at night. You know, I'm still gonna be consistent with it because I refuse to go back to the way my smile used to look before. I'm not gonna go back to that anyways because, man, I literally had 5 baby teeth. Like, I can't believe that. Ended up having a bunch of baby teeth when they were still, like, growing into their almost adulthood. But thankfully, you know, they all got removed before that happened, before that chapter. But yeah, I don't know what to say, but I cannot wait. Oh yeah, I really can't wait to get them off because I'm gonna be able to eat the little snacks that I used to eat. Like, when I used to, before I got my braces on, I used to eat ice cream cake, and then I used to bake cookies in the oven, and it was so yummy. And like, I miss all that. Oh my god, I used to eat Kinder Buns. I'm probably not gonna eat candy though, but little snacks like cookies or like the oven baked cookies or ice cream cake here and there, probably. But I feel like that's probably not gonna happen as much because I'm so I'm so adapted and used to eating meals that I make from home that are actually healthy that I don't even have an urge or desire to grab a whole box of candy or something. Like, that was a desire before I entered like my braces era. Like, for real, that was a desire when I was like, I'm just gonna take care of it, but also have control, because I do have self-control. That's why I'm like, I could just not eat candy and I'm fine. And I've literally been that way for almost 3 years of my life, eating no candy, and I survived. Like, I'm fine, I survived. And not many sweets, maybe any at all. I mean, strawberries, if you count that. I freaking love strawberries. But like, no sweets, like cookies and cream or just oven baked cookies, and I survived. I'm fine. I've adapted to making food from home and I really love it and I prefer it. And I sound like a robot saying that. Probably. No, but I'm so used to that I don't have a desire to do anything other than what I've already got into the good habit of doing, you know, which is a good thing. That's an amazing thing. It's an amazing accomplishment. But I'm so glad that I will not have braces anymore, and I'm so glad that it's brought me to this point. Like, it's actually insane. Like, it's crazy because, you know, now we're gonna talk about life. Now we're gonna talk about how life happened. I had such a weird jump from, you know, from middle school to, okay, so middle school, the school I went to for middle school, like, that was from elementary school to middle school, so I basically grew up in that school, and that was the only full school experience I ever had. And then after that, I jumped to high school, and I had to switch because it was a whole mess. So another time to talk about. But then the pandemic happened, so I couldn't even have, like, you know, a full in-person school experience in high school, which I'm not complaining about because no tests and online school was what I always wanted when I was a kid. And then my dream was granted when the pandemic happened and I got online school. But then my dream was, like, ungranted semi when they had us go back in person for the last year. Like, it was like, why didn't you just have us do it online? Like, but we got through it. But yeah, that was, you know, that was my life. And then it's like high school didn't happen though, right? It's like a blur, like high school didn't even happen for me. And then yeah, so I always had like my baby teeth even when I was in high school. By the end of high school is when I got the braces on, which, you know, that was really needed like a long time ago. But you know, I mean, the pandemic happened and my mindset was in a different place back then. Like, I know my mindset was in a different place before the pandemic. Like, it's crazy because I was literally in like my middle school going to high school mindset, and then the pandemic was like the scattered around mindset, like figuring out who you are in the pandemic mindset. And now we're here. Now we're here. I feel like I've continued to just grow into the person that I'm meant to become, and I'm still getting closer to that. I mean, I'm literally about to get these freaking things off of my mouth, so I think it's gonna like speed up that process. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I am my best self right now, I would say, because oh my god, it's just crazy how like time has gone by so fast from the pandemic. Like, that was 5 years ago. Like, what? 5 years ago? Like, that, I feel like that's the true definition of growing up fast. I love how this whole video like went from my braces to like this therapy talk about, because it does connect to that. Like, it connects to just like, that was my insecurity. And then it's so weird because, you know, that was my insecurity, and then I was at home, and then no, you know, and then I was back outside and then back home again. Like, it's so weird, but it's a good weird. It's a good weird, yeah. But yeah, let me brush my mouth with my toothbrush, and then like get all the, you know, out at last time today, so that we can be ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow it's gonna be a big day. It's gonna be a big operation. I don't think it's gonna be an operation, but like, there's a lot that's gonna go down tomorrow. There's a lot that's gonna go down, and we gotta get ready for that. So yes. Do you love the PJ fits? Do you love the PJ fits? Because I love the PJ fit. Yeah, I had to get pajamas because I'm like, I cannot be wearing my outdoor clothes to sleep. We cannot be doing that. We gotta have clothes for home. Okay? Alright, I'll see you guys when I finish brushing my mouth out these germs from the food I ate. Alright guys, I'm officially done for the night. Ooh, that looks a little weird, but not really. It's normal around. But anyways, it's 12:05 in the morning right now, and it's July 22nd. Today is the day I get these braces off. So I have to be up and early, but that's gonna be amazing. Today is the day my teeth will be free. I wonder how, oh, you not fall. I wonder how it's gonna feel, because I haven't had my teeth like wire free for almost 3 years. Next year would have literally made 3, which is crazy. I mean, next year, next month would have made 3, which is crazy. And then also, yeah, I wonder just how everything's gonna feel like, because not only have I not had my teeth be free for a while, I didn't have like all my adult teeth. I had baby teeth. Remember that? I had 5 baby teeth before, this entire journey with the braces started. And then what else was I gonna say? Yeah, basically. And I wonder how long I don't know, it will be for me to adjust back, because I sort of got used to having to go to an appointment and then having to deal with like the first week tingles and pain and all that, and now I'm gonna get used to 6 months of wearing retainers, and then after that only wearing them at night for the rest of my life. Like, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect, but it feels different. It's like okay, for me it's like I went from middle school, and I skipped high school, and now I'm at adulthood. Like, that's how it feels. Like, that's how it feels with this, because I feel like if I got braces as a kid, I don't know if I would have the same mindset. I don't know that I would have the same mindset I have now, and like the nature of responsibility. I don't think I would. I was a different person. Like, I was similar but very different. But anyways, I can't wait to get these off of my mouth. Finally. Hey guys, it's me. I got them off. It's crazy. I forgot to film, but I'm eating my first meal after getting them off, and it's so weird. Like, it's so weird. Like, I'm still getting used to it, but I am pretty used to it though. But it's still like so weird. But I'm so happy. I have to go back to grab my retainers in 2 hours, and then to go pick them up, and then I'll be free. But yeah, I'm just eating my food. Chilling. And yeah. This is it in the sun. It's so surreal. I'm so grateful. And I'm not ashamed. I'm not embarrassed like when I was in middle school or high school with the way my teeth look. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna watch something while I eat food. So, yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. So now I have retainers in my mouth. So when I talk, it's weird because I'm still adjusting to it. But now I got this case where they would be stored, and I got this bag. It has instructions, and then my retainer, like, tablets, yeah, and then I just put them in. I have a bunch of these now, and so I'm gonna go through these since it's just 2, so that, you know, I don't have this lying around. Then I'll get through my other packs, and yeah. So I'm gonna be wearing this for the next 6 months, and I'm gonna be talking like I can't say the letter S. It's kind of funny, but yeah, I'm really glad that I have my normal teeth now. It's so incredibly weird, but in a good way, you know. In a good way. So yeah, that's that. See you guys next time.